What's up, guys? Bienvenido to another episode of Pendejadas with La Chula G, and I'm with
Ransom. What's up?
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Go ahead and shout out our sponsor.
You already know. Be Good Dispensary. See that right there? It's off of Hampton and Broadway. Come show some love. Come get some dabs. Come get happy.
Come and get high. All right. Oh, shit. What's up, Ransom? You got some dirty DMs? It's that time.
I want to hear yours.
Mine? Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting a little
Who's
calm.
calling? Big Meeks?
Check that out, Big Meeks. Shout out to Big Meeks.
All right, ready? It says, "Are you a porn star?" And then I put, "Yes." And then he goes, "How much are your stickers?" Straight like that. Like, yep. They're $3 available for purchase. That's including shipping.
Ooh.
Hit the motherfucking DM.
Mm-hmm. Did you send him?
What?
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I was like, what's going on? Anyways, anything, what you got to share for yours? Anytime now.
Nothing crazy. Honestly, I've been really working hard. Honestly, I could tell you something crazy that happened at work real quick. Man, these girls.
Oh, I got something too. God, you're gonna laugh your ass off. Go ahead.
These girls. I do plumbing and shit. I went to go help.
Yeah.
I went to go help this girl.
You have plumber's crack?
No, I tuck my muscle straight in.
Okay.
You okay over there?
I am.
All right, so I went to go unplunge this girl's toilet, fix her fucking AC. She was 1 through 10. She was like a 4. So like on a good day, she'd probably be like a 6.
Dang.
But anyways, I could probably make her an 8 if I wanted to.
Dang, don't even rate me.
But anyways, so I was over there fixing shit, and she was like, she was in a bad mood at first. I walked in, and she was like, "Hey, hi," fixing all her shit. This bitch was dirty. This is dirty, like dirty.
Like that one friend of ours. That dirty, like the trap dirty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I was just doing my thing, just making her giggle. Wasn't trying to see nothing jiggle, just having fun.
Lioness.
And then when I was leaving, she's like, "You can stay for a while. Matter of fact, when you clock out, come back."
Damn.
And I was just like,
fucking hard.
Hard. Not me hard. She was being
She had
hard.
a boner for you.
And I was just like, and she was like, "Let me get your number." And I was like, "Nah, I can't do that because I might get fired, girl." I was like, "You know what?" She's like, "Well, I'm moving in a couple months." I was like, "I'll be back."
My gosh.
I was like, "Put in another work order. I'll be back." She's like, "All right."
I'm putting in
I never went back. Fuck that. That shit was dirty.
If you want me.
Hell no. Her house was dirty. I'm not trying to go back to that.
Imagine. Do you think her cooch is dirty if her house is dirty?
If the house is dirty, coochie dirty.
Fuck, my car's dirty as fuck.
Is your coochie dirty?
You want to check?
There we go again.
My curtains are open.
Beef curtains.
Oh my god. No, okay, so I will say this. So I went to Walmart with my mom this weekend too. And I'm going to the parking lot and I look rough.
Which Walmart?
In the hood. In Aurora.
Oh.
So I go and like these little fools.
It's not that.
Yeah, it is Saudi
It's
Aurora.
alright.
Active as fuck. Anyways, don't interrupt my fucking story here. So we're going. And then these little fools are over here and they're like, "Oh, I like your glasses." You know, our Terminator glasses that we have.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, thanks, blah, blah, blah." He's like, "Can I get your Instagram?" And I was like, of course, I always take every opportunity for these fools to go follow the podcast page. So I'm like, "Yeah, it's this one." And then I was like, "What's your name, bro?" And he's like, "Oh, it's da-da-da-da." I was like, "What do you do?" And he goes, "Get money." And I was like, "Oh, yeah?" So then he goes, "Do you have an ID?" I'm like, "An ID?" And he's like, "Yeah, can you go in there and return these items so I can get a gift card?" And I'm fucking dead. I was like, "Oh, but you get money, right?"
That's how he gets money. Yeah, he gets money.
For returning stolen items, sir. And I acted so stupid. I went through my purse like this, like, you know what? I'm just so hungover. I went out last night. I don't know where my ID is, but... Then he's like, hit me on the gram. Fool, I'm not hitting you up on the gram. Have me return some stolen shit at Walmart.
Why would you even stop to talk to some 19-year-olds?
No, he said he was 27. I was like,
He
how?
also said he gets money.
I know. Lying ass.
That's alright.
It's okay. He followed the pod page. Shit.
I be doing that too. I be going
What's
out.
up, baby?
What's up, baby? I be going out too, and I be like, let me follow you. I'm like, hold up. First, you're gonna follow the podcast, and then you're gonna follow me,
Mm-hmm.
and then, and then. And then
Oh, and then that was it. Shit, I'm in my business, and my mom's like, you know why they're talking to you. I was like, what's that supposed to mean? And she's like, those revealing little shorts you got on? Yeah.
You go out like that with your mom?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. And dude, any outfit that I wear though, like I can't hide it. Let me show the camera.
Please do.
I can't.
Stand by me closer.
It's Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
That ass is hungry.
God spent a little bit more time on her, as you guys could see.
I built
We
it.
could tell who's God's favorite is.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't always this big.
Me, I had to grow through this. I had to
She
grow through
she
my
barely hit
legs.
puberty.
You're a dick.
I'm saying you're young. Anyways, let's get into today's segment. It's called Advice on Aque, Mando. But before we get there, so you guys, Ransom never tried pan before. She didn't know what pan was.
Had pan. It's fucking bread in Spanish. She said something else. She said something else.
I said concha, which is
There.
pan. Ay,
Concha to me is
you.
whatever.
You know what a torta is? That's the same thing as a concha.
Torta. Look at this.
Okay, so
Look at
go
this.
ahead and show them on the camera.
That one book, The Hungry Caterpillar, what is it?
Yep. So we got a concha, an empanada, and then a pan. Somebody already bit. I don't know who it was. Go ahead and take a bite for the camera.
All right, I'm going to try the caterpillar.
Go ahead.
Caterpillar. Should I do the head or the ass?
You like ass.
See? All
Yeah.
right,
Go ahead.
we'll go for the ass. That's the big right.
You have to take a bite of each one, I feel like, just so you can see which one's your favorite.
Oh my God. I got some more. Okay. This ass is busting. It's a little dry.
That one's more like a cookie. You usually have this with cafecito or, some milk.
Some milk.
Uh-huh.
I say milk in Spanish, leche.
Leche. There you go.
Leche.
This ass is busting.
All right.
All
I
right,
just tried
concha.
that.
So try the concha.
The concha. It's like pink. It looks like a little shroom from Mario.
I think it looks like a shell.
Now it looks like a pie now. Looks like my sister's head now.
Looks like my vagina.
Whoa, I was just about to bite into this shit.
I thought she almost tried to put it in her whole milk.
Yeah.
It
It's dry as fuck.
It needs milk and you're high.
What?
She talking shit already. Let's go. Give her the empanada. So it's an empanada de piña.
Is there pineapples in there?
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Let's try this.
You don't like pineapple?
I don't know.
You're talking about fresh cooch and shit. Don't you tell your bitches to eat pineapple
All the
before you
time.
go? Okay.
All the time. Oh no, this is too hard.
Oh, yeah, it's more in the middle. There you go.
Sorry,
Save me some.
guys.
Save me some. That was my favorite.
I got all bread.
Still?
It's all-
Rip it in half. Or just rip it in half. Jesus. There you go. Fucking A. Put it in your mouth.
Oh yeah, memories.
Oh. All right. There you go. Now you got your cherry popped.
Nah. Ooh, did you hear that smack? That means it was good.
Hell yeah. That one's my favorite. All right. So you're going to go ahead and read this first
Wait.
What?
This one tastes like a toasted strudel.
Is that what it is?
That's all I wanted to say.
Let me.
Oh, allergy season is crazy. She's eating it. See?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Anyways, go ahead. So go ahead and read our first column that we got today.
Colin, this one?
Column.
Not in a column. This is a fucking biography.
Oh my God.
Ugh,
Story time.
Story time. Everybody get in. Bring it in. All right. Here we go.
Deep breath, guys.
So I walked in on my boyfriend watching porn. Damn. He stopped and slammed his laptop shut. I immediately laughed because I never thought I'd see the day. At first it didn't bother me because I figured we all do it, but then When I shared it with a friend, she made me rethink. Gee, I think. Oh, my bad. I then went on his computer to see if I could find any search history, and of course, he's a man and isn't smart enough to delete it. I found hardcore DP, bondage, and a lot of pain-inflicted porn.
Oh, shit.
I love my man, but this is pretty weird to me, and he's getting off to something we definitely don't do in our own sex life. Now that I'm rethinking it all, I do not like it. And I feel like if he has to go somewhere else mentally to get aroused, maybe there is something we need to address. My friend whom I shared this story with got to me when she said women do not have to be okay with everything men do, even if that means making them uncomfortable. But in fact, that's not about him. And if it makes you a bitch because you don't want him watching porn, then so be it. Aque and Mando, what do you think? Is having a no porn rule a deal breaker? Please help.
Dang. Holy shit.
Damn.
That's fuck. Okay. Do you want to go first?
No.
I feel like I agree with the bitch who was like, there's something wrong.
I agree with the bitch.
No. Sorry, homegirl. It's the friendly kind of bitch. Do you remember when we weren't allowed to call each other bitches? Like, it was disrespectful, and now it's like a casual, what's that, bitch?
I always say it.
No? Okay, anyways. I agree with that girl, though. Like, that's fucking weird. It's weird. I don't know. So, half of me is like, okay, whatever. At least he's not physically cheating. But, like, if it's a problem now and you're looking for shit that we're obviously not doing, then I think it is something that we need to talk about. But
just do it.
Is it worth breaking up with your dude? Let's say he's perfect, though.
No one's perfect.
But he checks off 8 out of the 10 boxes. Are you going to break up with him because he's watching that porn?
Yeah, shut up. It could be worse. He can be at the fucking strip club with the problem.
I don't know. It's just, there's so much to it. I mean,
I would just look up what he's doing.
Well, how would you feel if your chick was watching? Because she's a lesbian. For everybody, if you're new here, she's a lesbian. If your chick was watching hetero porn,
I'm like, do you want that or what?
So exactly.
And then she has to answer.
Would it be a deal breaker? She's like, I just like to watch it. Then what?
Little weirdo. Like, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
Dang, I don't know.
It could be worse. That's how I think about it.
It could be worse, but he's still checking out mentally to go look at something else that's not you. Isn't that kind of cheating?
The world don't revolve around you.
Oh my god, what a selfish bitch. The world don't revolve around you, mija. Sorry.
Like, come on.
I don't know. I guess it just depends how. To me, I feel like I've run into the problem where they jerk off too much. I'm like, I don't care if you watch porn, but if you're jerking off so much that you can't bust a nut when we're fucking, like, I feel like that's a problem to me.
Well, that's a problem, yeah. They're not busting. What they're busting, I'll stick with it for you and that.
Then I don't care. I don't know, but I've run into that problem because I'm like, dude, quit jerking off because no pussy's as tight as your motherfucking hand. No pussy's as tight as your hand, especially if you're fucking like choking your cock like that.
What if you found a dude like the perfect man and he had like those fake asses? Those fake asses that you fuck.
I mean,
like he had a fetish. He had each color. He had each.
It's a fetish to what? Fuck buttholes or what?
I guess he has a fake ass that you just fuck.
I'm like, are you fucking BBLs? Is that what you want? My butt looks like a BBL though. I don't know. I guess it would just be like depending on how much I cared about the person, but that's tough. If you feel like that's a boundary for you and he doesn't respect that, on to the next. What this one won't do, another one will.
It's true.
Again, but it's all depending on the dude.
I feel, yeah. I mean, it's really tough now that you think about it.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's why I told you. I'm like, what would you do if your girl was watching straight?
Dick fucking head.
Dick and vajay.
I mean, I don't know.
She's loyal to you, though, but she likes to watch it.
If she tells me
she's not like really gay. See, to me, I'd be like, she's not gay then.
Why?
She's not gay if she's watching straight porn.
I think that maybe there's things, not just fucking, but there's other things in porn that get people off.
Oh, see, look. And then we found these facts on porn. So I'm glad you said that. Okay. Hey. Fact number 1. Porn can negatively impact relationships. And let's just be real here. There's no substitution for real connection. Can you agree with that? Number 2, porn can become habit forming and it's incredibly difficult to quit.
What? Say that
Yeah.
again? No, say that again. Run that by me again. I'm not serious.
Porn can become habit forming and is incredibly difficult to quit.
Yep.
Yep. Don't look at my search history. Number 3, porn can fuel violence and abuse. So dehumanizing, sexual assault.
She's just for watching porn.
Yeah, or like, beating the shit out of each other. It's all normal. No thanks. And then last one, porn leads to less sex and less satisfying sex. Porn sells sexual expectations in unhealthy ways. That one for sure. I feel like if you're watching it so much and you're fucking and you're like, this isn't what I watched, obviously that they're acting. It's not real. Know that.
Like you had to pull glasses down and know that.
Talking to you fucks.
Dumb fucks. It's like,
Don't fucking. Because everyone thinks I'm a porn star. Just kidding.
one person.
Everyone wants to fuck me. Okay, I told that to my mom. I was like,
Why would you say that to your mom?
Because we're cool like that.
My mom would have been like, she would have been like, dirty bitch. But
My mom says that.
My dad would be like,
she'd be like,
go to your room.
My mom's like, you fat hoe.
My dad would be like, go to your room right now. Don't look at me.
Right, my mom's like, you fat bitch. Shut up and go do those dishes. All right, ready? So this one says, I've been hooking up with this beautiful chick who's probably out of my league. We have this unwritten agreement where we only hook up with each other. Mind you, I've spent money on her. If she asks for money for her nails or toes, I have no problem with that. And if she wants to go on a date, I'm also with it. But where we are not exclusively dating, it's normal that we don't talk for days at a time. For whatever reason, I went and checked out her IG, and she posted a picture of holding hands with some dude, and the caption read, "Sometimes waiting is the hardest thing of all."
Is this mine?
Is it, bitch? Oh my god. And it says, like, what the actual fuck? So what now? Do I play side dude or I just get another hoe?
Ooh, jeez.
Is this me?
I get another hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's fuck.
These are my favorite.
Should he go like
These are
fucking
my
tell the dude,
favorite.
hey, I just smashed your lady? Like, we good.
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Are you happy when your hoes find love?
Hey,
Are you happy for them?
some of them, yeah. Some of them, I'm like, what the fuck?
Some of them.
No, for real. Because like that, I like
She's starstruck right now.
no, because like those are the best. Because
When your hoes find love.
no, it's the best.
Oh.
It's the best when you guys know what's up. Like you be in the clubs, and like people trying to holler at both of you. You're both doing your own thing. No one knows. No one knows y'all talk, and at the end of the night, you with each other.
Walking red flag.
What? Or I be doing that to people. Like,
Damn.
you can only we talk whatever. And if I did see another girl with someone else, which I have, it's cool. Shit, I could do that
I
too.
don't know. I mean, as long as you guys have that understanding,
Yeah.
you know.
It
But
ain't
some
cheating
people, but
unless we're
some,
together.
hey, I'm gonna say this motherfucking coach over here makes all these fools fall in love. So if I do, then they get all possessive and weird, and they're like, "Give me a hug, when
I
you
think
show me."
it's a whole nother level when you fuck. It's a whole nother level when
Well,
you
yeah,
fuck.
but this guy said he fucks her and he gives her money and they go on dates. So a relationship, but that's not a relationship, is what I'm
if it's
listening.
fucking, I mean, that's a whole nother game. I'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What? Oh my gosh! All right, Ransom, you're crazy. Go ahead. You can read this one. This is really short.
Yeah. How do I start my OnlyFans or our OnlyFans or their OnlyFans?
How do you start an OnlyFans? Okay, let's get your pen and paper.
I was just looking.
Number 1, you have to go make an account. They do require you to fucking put your tax info and your ID. So that takes about 3 days till you get approved.
Cha-ching.
And then my advice would be to know your boundaries, know how much you want to, like, first of all, what are you selling? Because people always think, oh, it's just adult content.
Do they have a search bar too?
No.
Where you say buttholes and it just pulls
no,
up
no, no,
buttholes?
no, no. MILF butthole. You'll see my picture. No.
Whoa.
No, that's not how it works. You have to like find that specific creator.
Okay. See, I don't know.
So you'll go on there. So picture it like Facebook. There's a timeline and you can post whatever. So everybody who subscribes will see your timeline. But you also have direct messaging, just like Facebook. So it's like really depending on what you want to show and then how much you want to charge. And you can run specials. You can be like, hey, all the new subscribers will get 50% off. You can run a campaign for that. And then like, Jesus, fucking hot in here.
Should I leave? Yeah.
Maybe we should have showered for him. What else can I tell you? So I would just say you need to promote yourself. Like, you have to promote yourself somewhere. And if you're trying to be one of those people like, oh, I want to keep it a secret, I don't want my people to find out. Well, you better, not use your real name. And if you're going to promote yourself, you have to do it where your family's not going to look. You know, a lot of people go on Twitter, which is X now or whatever.
Twitter's hard.
But that's like free. That's like all free. If you want, you're going to see a bunch of
hardcore porn on that shit for no random reason.
Yeah, because it's not censored. It's not censored.
You see, like, I miss my dog. I can't believe it just ran away. And then the next thread is a fucking butthole. It gets stretched out by a balloon.
Oh, my God. No, so you have to, like, promote yourself. And then, like, I don't know.
Like what Chris does?
So if you're willing to do it on your Instagram and your Facebook and all that, it just depends on how far you're willing to go with it and knowing your boundaries. And then, but they're really strict on OnlyFans too. So like, let's say me and you took a picture together and they only seen her hand, they would flag me. Why? Because it's not my hand. You have to consent to it. You have to sign a release form. Like there's rules and regulations to this shit. So it's like this. Yeah,
whose fingernail is that?
God. No, they flag you for everything and they try to make it as safe as possible. And it's like you can't even. There's not an OnlyFans app. It's strictly through browser.
Damn. So that's like on your. Damn, never mind.
So I would show you my, but I'm like, I don't know if you're ready for that.
I don't think I could just ever.
But and then there's levels to this shit, right? This bitch, ballin'. She's this white girl, and I knew of her because a family member, whatever.
Bring her on.
So she does. So hers is adult content, okay? But this bitch is so smart. She has her own website selling socks, calzones, and then she has the OnlyFans solo just by herself. Then she has another OnlyFans with her and her husband. Then she has another one with her and bitches. This bitch is fucking balling. Well, then what's crazy is she used to be pretty, and then she obviously had kids, and she got her OnlyFans to get a mommy makeover. The bitch got it for sure. Damn. Now she's squirting on fucking OF for $9.99.
Let me get that name.
Ballin', stupid, out of control though. And but her and her husband,
I'll give it to you later. Okay, give it to you at the end.
I'll give it to you later.
It's for my friend.
But yeah, there's so much you could do with it. I mean, you can go on there and sell fucking throwing water balloons at cars and shit if you're that cool. If you have the followers and people are curious enough to go and fuck around and find out, why not?
It's just crazy.
But OnlyFans does take a percentage of your money, so you guys got to know that beforehand too. It's not for free.
And it fucks up your taxes. Can you imagine me taking my taxes in the H&R? I'm like,
No, well, I'm not gonna say it. I'll tell you later. But yeah, when you what else can I say? So they take a percentage, and then, but you can manage your prices. You can sell all the way up to like a stack.
You should get bad bitches and play Twister naked.
Thanks. I'm looking for bitches out here in Colorado. Do not want to collab. I've tried to do it with one, and no shade to Chloe, but I was like, man, you scary ass bitch. You didn't pull out your titties, didn't do nothing. God damn it. But whatever. She showed love. Appreciate you, Chloe.
Shout out, Chloe. Follow me.
Oh my God. But no, it was just, there's no girl. I'm trying to get some OF models. So if you guys know them, Send them our way.
Clap with Jay Gutter. Got him.
Next question.
Damn.
All right. So last one, it says, I'm married to a man who lets his mother constantly disrespect me. I'll walk into her home and she will tell everyone hi except for me. She's even came to my house and tapped my shoulder and asked when I was going to feed her son or was she going to have to do it. Mind you, we don't have any children yet, but want to. But she's made remarks saying, let's pray the baby looks like my son.
Jeez.
How would you handle yourself in my situation? Oh, girl, I'd go the fuck off. If my man did not stick up for me to his own mother.
She should have brought flowers.
Oh, my God. She has to suck up. They're already
No.
married.
No. But it doesn't hurt. Maybe she wants some love.
You're loving her son. You're riding her son.
But without her son, there would be no son without her.
You're such a butt kisser. Don't talk to me.
That's what I did.
A man who does not stick
Yeah.
up for you, even to his own mom, he don't love you, girl.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's a hard no for me.
If he can't even defend you from his mom, what makes you think he's going to defend you for anybody else?
I know, that's super hard, though. Fuck. You have to choose.
But that's when, not even that, do you love him enough to just stay? Because, I mean, like, it's you and him. Like, the mom's going to kick someday.
But that's so fucked up to put somebody in the position to be like, hey, do I pick my mom or do I pick my love?
But what if they were grown? What if that, I mean, you know, it's just hard because people were raised weird and different.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be pissed. I'd be like, what the, who am I fucking you or them?
Exactly. I'm glad you said that.
I don't know. That's just weird. That's like a dad bothering me about his daughter.
Has the dad ever talked to you about their dad?
They don't have dads. So I don't
Oh
really,
my God.
except for
But
one.
you know what this bitch told me before we got here?
What?
She said, I was like, where's so-and-so? Da-da-da. She fucking doesn't know how to drive. I said, she don't have a fucking car. What are we, 18? Jesus Christ. She's like, you see what I tracked? God. Pobrecita. Hey, let's pray for ransom real quick. Find bitches with cars. Good
It's
Lord.
not me. It's them. That's like the biggest.
What do you
red
feel
flag.
about the you are what you attract?
It sucks right now. I'm
So
like
you
going through it.
suck.
I'm going through it. So like I'm just.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I don't know.
You got me fucked up. I ain't picking up nobody.
I
And
like to
yes,
have
there's
fun,
something
though.
wrong with the dude with the bus pass. Fuck that.
For real.
Yeah,
You don't.
no. It's a temporary thing. I'm like,
What if no matter what he's there?
as long as he's there, that's cool. But this better be temporary.
Hell nah. I used to take the bus and the shawty used to love that shit. Cause
As
she'd
long as
call
you shut
me.
up on time.
She'd be like, when I was younger and I didn't have a car. We were just talking about this the other night.
Mm.
I didn't have a car. And the girl was all like, you did show up. I was like, mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
I would always tell you I got dropped off by somebody, but really, I was on that bus that you were clowning on.
Really? I've taken the bus. Honestly, as an adult, it's probably the first time I took the bus. But it's because in my work field, like, what's crazy is, like, there's not a lot of handicap accessible ways for a lot of these disabled people to get on with a wheelchair. So I was on the
bus?
Yeah. So that's the only way through on the bus.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's those sections for them.
RTD too.
Yeah, so that's what I was on. I was on the RTD. And I remember taking a picture, right, a selfie, and they're like, why are you on the bus? I was like, I felt some type of way too, like they wasn't gonna fuck with me because I was on the bus. I was like, bro, I'm working, but how dare you like judge me?
For taking the bus.
For real.
I'm not used to that.
Now they're like, I'll go get you. You need a ride. What happened to your
Damn.
car?
The bus used to cost like one. When I was in high school, it was like $1.10.
Mm-hmm.
Now like the light rail for like a day pass, it's like $10.
My kid's faster than the bus. We make more money now. But I don't think a lot of people pay, though. Sometimes they go and check and see if you have a ticket, but they just tell you to get off.
They're gonna arrest you.
They can?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
They have
no.
a jail cell, just like at the Rocky Stadium. There's a jail cell.
Is there?
Yeah, it's on the
What?
bottom. It's in the security.
How do you know? You've been in there?
I work security.
Oh,
It's
security.
crazy. Like they have undercovers, and then like they could throw you in the jail cell. They're like dead ass. Come on, you didn't watch my snap like 2 years ago?
No.
Like it's literally a door, and you go in there and they handcuff you to the bench. There's like a ring, and you get handcuffed there.
Dang.
And then they shut the door, And then it's crazy. So don't steal from the Rockies, guys, because it's legit.
There's a jail.
No, you're
locked
going to jail.
up.
But same for RTD, you can.
That's crazy.
I think it's a felony if you hit a driver.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That's real.
But don't hit
There's
the
a sign.
drivers. They don't even want to be there in the first place. Like, cool it.
For real.
I'll be fucking hitting every curb and shit.
So like,
texting
that's
Chula.
awful.
Texting Chula on the bus. Texting her while I'm driving the 21 down Evans. Chula.
Oh my
Baddie on the bus right now.
I'm gonna get her number.
Already got it.
Oh my god. Speaking of that, I've met some couple people on the bus. This one guy, I was walking in my car. He's like, "Hey, I just got out of jail. My girlfriend, she's not doing good. You have a couple dollars," and fucking twacked out of his mind. And I was like, "I'm looking for a job right now too. I don't have anything. I'm sorry." Don't say
You're all innocent.
No, I was like, "You see me recording. Get out of my face." All right, Mr. Freshly. What time? There we go.
Thank you.
21.
Can you do something for me? Now you're doing too much. Sign language?
31.
31. Can you do something for me?
All right. Well, do you have any unpopular opinions you want to give? Last time I said giving head is hard, so it's your turn.
What?
That's an unpopular opinion.
I don't know. Unpopular opinion. Unpopular.
She don't know what that means.
No, I do, bud. What the fuck?
Damn bad. God, and she never bud me right now.
The drive-in is better than the movies.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I love that shit.
I haven't been at the drive-in in years.
And even if your car dies, don't be all embarrassed and shit. They are known for that. They got battery packs. They got everything. They're gonna help you. So if it dies, just be like, damn.
Dang, I never thought of that.
Because what the fuck?
This old ass bitch. Anyways, thank you guys for tapping in. Make sure you follow us on all platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at Aque, Mando podcast. I'm your host, motherfucking Chula, and I'm with
The realest ever. Ransom, what to do?
and shout out to our official sponsor for always holding us down to the motherfucking ground. Make sure to pull up.
I'm always to the moon.
I'm just smelling the moon, I guess.
To be good, Spencer. Cool.
All right, till next time.